Hello everyone, P1 Omega here. Welcome back to TW 2016. Oh, it's been a while, but we are back, and we're back in control of WCW. So, last time I left you, I'm just recapping the last show. We were building up the Drew Galloway-Matt Hardy feud. We were building up the Motor City Machine Guns Implode feud. And I'm just checking these storylines just to see how things were going last time I left you. So, I remember I definitely signed Jay Lethal last time, so I'm going to put him to work in my Cruiserweight division soon enough. So, let's get ready. Let's dive right back in and get to the next Nitro. So yeah, this is my first video back recording since my winter break. I'm To be honest, I've forgotten a lot of the stuff I did in this series before then. So if I'm repeating matches, thinking I'm doing something new and amazing, just yell at me. But I'm hoping to get back to recording fairly regularly again, and hopefully we can really start getting with the long-term storylines that I'm trying to pull off, and hopefully get back to challenging WWE, which, as I said when I first started this, was my overall long-term goal with this series. Alright, I got some news, let's see it. CMLL made a contract offer extension to Tetsuya Naito. Okay. No need to pay any mind to that, I'll just keep on advancing. One thing I do need to start doing is following WWE more closely. I need to really start scouting them a bit more, see if they drop any talent that might be worth me picking up and using. Oh, that's a good point. Eventually, I do want to start integrating a women's division as well. The only reason I haven't yet is because, to be honest, I'm still struggling to get people on the cards as it is. I don't need an entire another division to help with that. Oh, New Japan World Tag League. Real life GBH won that. Brilliant tournament. Naito and Kenta Miyahara. Interesting. Why is Naito teaming with Kenta Miyahara? I don't know. Cesaro. Oh damn, Cesaro would have been good to get as well. WWE, view profile. I think I'll do Fawn. I'll figure that out another time. Ah, I've got Lethal now. Excellent. Lethal's actually a lot more popular than I thought it would be. Sabin's my current Cruiserweight champion, isn't he? So, Lethal Sabin. I mean, if Sabin drops us out Shelley, which is probably what I'm going to do, to be honest, then Lethal Shelley would be a pretty good storyline to run, I believe. Especially with Lethal as face. Let's get going with this Nitro, though. Okay, Great Lakes, not Puerto Rico. Excellent. Nothing worth doing there. Right. First things first. My Hero Biss storyline. I need to give Hero some more momentum for it. So I think we'll open the show with a tag team match. So, faces, Chris Hero, and the debuting Jay Lethal. Let's get him on the show straight away. We'll take on the team of Abyss. Is Abyss in the tag team? No, he isn't. Okay. Abyss and a heel doing nothing. Let's go with Naito. We'll give them 13 minutes. Make it a car crash to really get the momentum going for this show. Hero's going to go over, pinning Abyss in an open match decisively. Oh, forgot the road agent. Ash. Okay. So we'll have a post-match sequence. Okay, we'll do a handshake. Hero goes over to shake his hand. Abyss refuses to take the handshake. So that's not. Hero's not going to lose too much momentum from that, but it just keeps the storyline going. Cole Algan. Lashley Rhodes, I haven't done anything with yet. So I will start that. Bobby Lashley versus Cody Rhodes. Booked. We'll give him 10 minutes. Cody goes over, but with a tainted win. He wins. I can't specify a specific tainted win. Okay. Open match. Storytelling. Oh. I'll remember that eventually, trust me. Post match. We'll have a pull away brawl. So Lashley's going to be pissed that Cody beat him with a tainted victory. And we'll have 3 people who are going to be in to break it up. People who are not really using that much, so we'll go for Seidel, Stu Bennett, Zack Sabre Jr. So that should build something up for that. Problem is I've got Stu Bennett pushed as a color commentator. I completely forgot that by default his contract is not going to be set to wrestler. It's not going to let me push him as an in-ring role, which is a shame because he'd be one of my top stars if I was actually pushing him as that. Okay, Sabin and Shelley. We'll go for the final breakup of the tag team. So Motor City Machine Guns can take on Red Dragon in what is going to be a #1 contendership match. So Kyle O'Reilly goes over, pinning Chris Sabin after Sabin is turned on by Shelley. We'll go for steal the show there, because I'm confident these guys can. I'm going to put a little note in earlier on. Okay, too many contenders. So everyone appeals to Kevin Nash. I want to take off the announce table. So Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Bobby Fish, not Bill Goldberg, and Kyle O'Reilly. That's going to be a 4-way tag match. So, yep, that can go there. So then we announce the tag team match for Starrcade. Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian will take on Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Okay, next match. To continue the Young Bucks versus Ricochet and Ospreay feud, we'll do a match between Ricochet and Nick Jackson. We'll go for high spots because these two can pull off a good high spots match. Nick Jackson's going to win this open match because of outside interference. So Ricochet is going to get attacked by Matt Jackson. And Nick Jackson is going to get attacked by Will Ospreay. I swear to God, I will remember it. Okay, still got another 45 minutes. The MVP Magnus feud, I haven't really done a whole lot with yet. So, we'll have a match there. MVP can take on John Hennigan. Give these two plenty of time. I think they could pull off a good match. John Hennigan's going to win because MVP is going to be attacked by Nick Magnus. Okay, I've got too much match going on right now. So I need a good story. The Rhodes Lashley brawl I'll give a bit longer, to be honest. Okay, I've got at least 19 more minutes to do, so my main event really needs to get the push at this point, which is Galloway and Hardy. So we're going to get a promo from Drew Galloway about Matt Hardy. And guest color commentary. So Matt Hardy is going to be on color for a match between Drew Galloway and Kenny Omega. So I'll take Carino off of the commentary team, place him with Matt Hardy. Give him 17 minutes, let him steal the show. Drew Galloway goes over in an open match, champion versus champion. Oh, I believe I might actually have a separate, more prestigious match type just for champion versus champion. Was that on this one? Just be 1v1 regular. No, I don't. Okay. No worries about that. So, Drew Galloway, Kenny Omega. 17 minutes. Steal the show. Drew Galloway goes over decisively. Sure. Oh, I forgot the road agent yet again because clearly I'm stupid. Forgot. And do a freestyle angle. Post match stare down. So Matt Hardy, Andrew Galloway, Raymond Overness. Okay. So Galloway and Hardy will have a post-match stare down, which leads into, I believe there's one more Nitro. Starcade's next Sunday. So that'll build up a bit of tension. They're not putting their hands on each other. That has been very important for me this entire storyline. Those two are not going to touch until Starcade itself. Okay, who haven't I used then? Let's take a look. So we'll just fill out the undercard, the pre-show, with some matches between guys who haven't been used yet. So let's go for Cole, Skrull, and Magnus, taking on Red, Seidel, and Elgin. That'll also build up the Cole Elgin storyline, which I haven't had any real chance to do on the main show itself. So we'll give that storytelling. Michael Elgin pins Adam Cole. Match. And who else had I not used? Okay, so I've only got 2 more heals I haven't used. Still 1v1. So Frankie Kazarian takes on Jimmy Havoc. Actually, I'll do Kazarian Sabre Jr. Give him 25 minutes to put off a technical masterclass. Sabre Jr. is going to go over, open match decisively. I think those two could pull off a really good technical match. Okay, let's run the show, see how it goes. Decent wrestling, didn't have much heat. Amazing Red, Matt Seidel, and Michael Elgin defeated Adam Cole, Marty Scurll, and Nick Magnus in 13:43 when Elgin defeated Cole by submission with a crossface. Okay, I'm guessing that doesn't advance the storyline if it's pre-show, doesn't matter. Okay, excellent. 71 for pre-show about good heat, good wrestling, didn't have much heat. Sabre Jr. defeated Kazarian 24:41 by pinfall with the Tiger Suplex. Sabre Jr. with that 72. I'm definitely going to have to push him a bit more. Okay, the show opener. About that, decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Chris Hero and Jay Lethal defeated Abyss and Tetsuya Naito in 12:55 when Hero defeated Abyss by submission with a Hangman's Clutch. Naito's a weak link in ring. I find that hard to believe. I'm guessing that's because of his because he's not too over at the moment in America. Some good improvements though. Abyss, Hero, and Lethal all improving. So Hero walks over and offers his hands to Abyss for putting up the fight, but Abyss refuses the handshake. Not a great rating because no one's really that over yet still, but okay. That's more like it. In a good match, Cody Rhodes defeated Bobby Lashley in 9:51 by pinfall with a handful of tights. So that got the crowd hotter, which should improve the ratings for the rest of the show. Good performances from Lashley and Rhodes. Gets the storyline going. 72 rating, I can't complain. Okay. Pull apart brawl. Matt Seidel performed in it. I wasn't expecting great ratings for it, to be honest, but 53, I'll take it. Okay. So that was the tag match setup. Yep, pre-booking, don't need. 70 rating, good wrestling, didn't have much heat. Red Dragon defeated Motor City Machine Guns at 14:41, and Kyle O'Reilly defeated Chris Sabin by pinfall with Chasing the Dragon. And Alex Shelley turns on Sabin. So we've got, that's basically Motor City Machine Guns done at this point. So that's, have I pre-booked their match for Starrcade? No, I haven't. I'm going to pre-book all matches for Starrcade after this. Sabin's improving his performance skills. So this is to show that we're going to be getting this match at Starrcade. Just the commentators putting over the match. So Kazarian and Young face Red Dragon for the tag titles. I'm also going to book the rest of the show right now. So Alex Shelley versus Chris Sabin for the Cruiserweight Championship. Bobby Lashley taking on Cody Rhodes. I'm going to have that as a no disqualification match, actually. Versus what? Go on alternate death match. Weapons. Hardcore based. I want one that's not hardcore based. So, regular. Weapon on pole. Okay, weapon on a pole, that works. Since I'm WCW and they love their pole matches. But I'm confident these two can pull off a good pole match. Okay, other matches we're going to be seeing at Starrcade. The Young Bucks versus Ricochet and Ospreay. The world title match between Drew Galloway and Matt Hardy. The singles match between Chris Hero and Abyss. Right, so Abyss Hero. That's Did I want that as a hardcore match? No, that'll be fine. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, I'll book the rest of it after the show. 61. Ricochet and Nick Jackson didn't seem to click, made for an awkward bout. That's unfortunate. But decent match overall. About that, good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. John Hennigan defeated MVP in 1916 by pinfall with a Starship Pain following interference from Nick Magnus. That was the other match I wanted. Lack of psychology, interesting. Okay. Okay. So Drew Galloway cuts the promo on Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy comes down to ringside to do color commentary on the next match. And the main event, Drew Galloway defeats Kenny Omega in 1724 by pinfall with a Future Shock. Drew Galloway off his game, unfortunately. Okay. So after that, get the post-match stare down. Why am I getting such low ratings? His drinking affected his performance. Okay, that's the problem then. Matt Hardy showed up to the show drunk. Fucking wonderful. Thanks, Matt. Ugh. Well, that's the ratings for all that. Screwed up then, because like 4 of the last 5 segments featured him, I think. Really, thanks for that, Matt. Absolutely fantastic. You know what, Matt? You don't get to have an opinion. Well, I mean, that's buggered up the heat from my main event storyline. The week before Starrcade. Can I can I fine him for anything? Like, really, Matt? Okay. So, I mean, drug testing, Matt Hardy, comprehensive test him. Some of them. Hard drug user as well. I am so annoyed right now. You would not believe it. I'm finding him. Nothing noteworthy results. Great. Well, now that we've got that little piece of business out of the way, I think it's time to draw the episode to a close. So like, share, and subscribe as always, guys. I'm P1 Omega. See you next time. Thank you. Stay cool.